LG has long teased its curved display technology, and we finally get to see it in action on the company's first curved phone, the G Flex. The LG G Flex is not exactly developed to be a mass market device, but it's still pretty interesting to see how its first foray into this niche will go. The retail package is curved just like the phone, which makes it stand out from the rest of the dull boxes we come across. Inside, you'll find an AC adapter, an LG Quad-Beat V2 headset alongside some extra earbuds, a micro USB cable, and some paperwork alongside a SIM ejector tool shaped in the letter G, which is also quite cool. The G Flex is a unique looking piece of tech that uses the LG G2 as a foundation. It's notably curved vertically with the back sticking out, which results in better handling and a more comfortable telephony experience. Just like the G2, the G Flex is all glossy, but it uses a completely different material for its back. The peculiar plastic is scratch resistant and is even capable of self-healing to get rid of light to moderate scratches. It's quite bendy too, which makes it able to withstand a lot of torture. The most notable feature of the G Flex is its curved display. It's a 6-inch POLED display which, thanks to its curve, offers better viewing angles due to the way it reflects light. Its colors are also very pleasant to look at. Where it disappoints is the resolution. At 720p, it offers a pixel density of just 245 ppi, which is not on par with most flagship smartphones. At the back, the button placement is virtually the same as the one on the G2. There's a power button tucked between the volume rocker buttons. The camera is on top of them, and all it has is an LED flash sitting to its right, while an IR blaster sits on the left side. A particularly cool feature is that the power button glows and acts as a notification light. The LG G Flex runs Android 4.22 Jelly Bean with LG's proprietary Optimus UI on top. It adds a plethora of features reminiscent of what the G2 has. The Snapdragon 800 chipset runs everything smoothly with no lag or holdups. You can unlock the screen with either the power button on the back, or even better, with a double tap on the display. After waking it, you are greeted with an enhanced lock screen holding app shortcuts on the bottom, as well as widgets. Past the lock screen, there are the usual up to 7 home screen panes. You can add, edit, delete, and move them around as you please. The notification area also has been tweaked by LG to let you rearrange the available toggle buttons. You're also free to add and remove toggles from the edit menu. You can add an insane amount of shortcuts here and don't have to worry about whether they'll fit on the screen. The row becomes side scrollable so you can still access them all. Speaking of app switching, LG has implemented its multitasking features called Slide Aside. You can use a 3-finger swipe from the right side of the screen to add an app to the Slide Aside UI, while 3-finger swipes from the left will switch between the running apps. The Q-Slide feature is very similar to Sony's small apps, but supports only 2 windows open simultaneously. You can resize the mini app to whatever you like, and there is a dedicated shortcut that'll take you to the full screen app. With the G Flex, LG introduces a feature dubbed Q Theater, which opens a special hub giving you access to videos, YouTube, the photo gallery, and TV. Tapping any of these goes to the corresponding app, where the photos and videos apps are slightly revamped in design so that they display photos and video items in a cool IMAX-like mode.